G'day folks, Graham here from Jayco Coffs Harbour and Ange from Take a Break Caravan Hire. We're all a part of the Watsons Leisure Centre family, and Ange has asked me to go through how to make sure your caravan's all secure and ready for you to tow when you either hire a van or if you buy a van from us. So come and I'll show you what we can do to make sure your holiday experience is safe and enjoyable. So one of the most important things is making sure the van's connected to the caravan safely. Simply making sure that your D-shackles are connected properly, your trailer plug's plugged in, and your breakaway wires hooked onto the van as well. Another really important part is making sure all your external covers and your boot hatches are all shut and secured properly. So making sure you clip them in and check that they're safe for travel. It's really easy to forget things like putting your legs up, okay? But make sure you go around, you check everything out, you wind your legs up, and you fasten them away before you travel. Before every trip, make sure you check your wheel nuts to ensure you're ready for travel. Tyre pressure is a really important part of travelling as well, so make sure you just check with the tyre manufacturer of how hard you have to have your tyre before you travel. So to ensure that your towing experience is great and you're not wobbling all over the road, how you load your caravan up is pretty important. You want to make sure that the weight's evenly distributed throughout the van, especially not towards the back of the caravan. So if anything, if you've got to load some stuff towards one way or another more so, the front's a little bit better than the back. If you have it at the back, you're going to get sway up when you're traveling and it's going to be a pretty ordinary experience. By now you know how to put your awning away and set it up. One of the key important things that everyone forgets is tightening your brace knobs before you travel. At $33 a pop for a pair, make sure you tighten them up so they don't come loose while you're traveling. Another one that may seem really obvious is to make sure that you turn your gas bottles off before you travel. So equally as important as making sure the outside of the van's secure is making sure the inside of the van's secure. So a few things that are easy traps for young players, making sure that the plate for the microwave's out of the microwave, make sure your fridge door's locked and secure. Little drawers down here are secured as well. These ones are really easy to forget. Make sure those buttons are in, otherwise it's going to come out when you're traveling. Cooktops down, making sure your cupboards are all shut properly, okay? Also make sure that the TV's removed before you travel and stowed somewhere where it's safe and secure. Okay, another really important one which can be a trap for young players is to ensure that the antenna's down before you travel. So it simply winds down until it can't go any further. Your windows need to make sure they're secure by making sure all the latches around the caravan are secure, and your roof hatch blinds are open when you're traveling with the actual roof hatches shut. Okie dokie, so before you travel, it's a really good idea to make sure that you've got necessary water and charge in your batteries. This van's got one of the water tanks full, but as you can see here, we need to make sure the other tank's full before we travel. Equally as important before we leave is to make sure we turn the battery switch off. We do this so that the loads are isolated from the battery, so you can get charge off the car or off solar, but you're actually not going to drain in the batteries while you're traveling. So not every caravan has this. All the new Jayco caravans have got a control panel of some description to tell you how much water's in the tanks and how much charge is in your battery. But if you've got an older van, the easy way to test it is you fill the water tanks up, and when it squirts back out at you, you know the water tanks are full. So before you leave on any trip, make sure your car and van are secured safely with the coupling and the chain, but also make sure your trailer plug's connected properly and you've had someone else make sure the lights, the brakes, and the indicators are all working before you travel. Okay, so you're about to head home. Unfortunately, your holiday's finished from the caravan park that you're staying at. Make sure you empty your toilet before you leave. Recharged. In she goes for your next holiday. Okay, so that's it from me. How'd I go, Ange?
Great job, Graham.
Good stuff. So, from all of us here at Watsons Leisure Centre, if you want some more information on how to travel, what's safe, what's not, come and visit our website, either takeabreakcaravanhire.com.au or watsonsleisurecentre.com.au.